Hello, and welcome to the first public release of our project, Operation Harsh Doorstop, a Patreon-funded, community-built, first-person shooter available for free. In this pre-alpha demo, you will experience the past 2 years of our development team's work to create a free first-person shooter that can serve as a platform for the first-person shooter gaming community. The build you are about to play has full support for modifications, has full support for single player, and if you support us on Patreon, you can join our multiplayer playtest for the multiplayer version of the game that will be released for free when we go into Steam Early Access. What you will experience in this demo is still only the beginning of what we hope will become one of the largest first-person shooter games available to the world for free. Thank you so much for checking out our project, and if you want to support development, consider donating to us on Patreon. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters so far for helping us create the demo that you can play today, and hopefully I will see you very soon on the battlefield.
Alright, what is up everybody? My name is Blue Drake and today we're doing another multiplayer live stream. If you want to support this game on Patreon, get a key to the version of the game where you can play in the multiplayer playtest. You can go back on Patreon, get a Steam key for that instantly. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that and you still want to play this game completely for free, you can go to Steam, download the demo, which is the single player demo, and you can experience the entire game offline with bots right now. Sorry for playing the intro a second time. I didn't realize the first time I did the live stream, it was, I guess there was some kind of audio bug. So, wanted to do that again just so I have that video on this channel somewhere. And today, we're going to be giving away keys to the multiplayer playtest in chat, so stick around for one of those. And in addition to that, of course, we're going to be playing online. We're going to be hanging out with everybody, and if you guys want to get a key immediately, hey, back us on Patreon. April Fools, by the way, I don't have any April Fools for you all because it's been a lot of work just getting to where we're at. So we actually intentionally didn't launch on April Fools specifically so people wouldn't think that it was a joke. But no, we're just getting into it super hard, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it a lot, and we're going to continue growing this community. We're also doing a small thing today. The top mod, I'm going to review a whole bunch of the mods from the Operation Harsh Doorstop modding website, and the one that I think is the best, I'm going to give $100. So if you guys want to qualify for that and you've been working on a mod, go upload it, and if you want to stick around and maybe have us review some mods, then stick around and we're going to review some mods and hopefully pay out the best one. So that should be pretty cool. Alright, so let's rock and roll, let's get into this. I'm playing offline right now, but I'm going to switch over to the multiplayer server here shortly. We're going to talk about development of the game. We're going to talk about what we've been working on. We're going to talk about the future. We're going to talk about the past. We're just going to constantly talk about this game and what we're doing with it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. In fact, we might also do a Q&A. We'll just have to see. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be shouting out all of our Patreon supporters. So if you guys want to back on Patreon, I'll be shouting you guys out. So Gaming Hub, Theodore, Slavman, since we started the stream, you guys have backed. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to support on Patreon, please do. Now is the time to do it. And let's rock and roll. And I died immediately. Why am I so bad? Alright, let's actually go ahead. Let's go ahead and switch to multiplayer. Let's see, what are you guys on? Lam Dong as well. I think this is the night layer, though. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, unless is the server down? Hopefully the server's not down. That would be a shame. Oh, it's changing the map. Oh, well. Well, now I think I just hit leave game, so now I've just doubly screwed myself. Oh, no, okay, we're good. Alright, playing the test map. Why not? This is the test map. We really need to take this out of the server cycle, so hopefully we do that at some point. Okay, so we got a bunch of Americans heading to the left here. What's up, Real Brian? How you doing, man? I'm gonna hold here. Ah! Flanked. Flanked almost immediately. Alright, I'm gonna switch to marksman. This will actually be kind of fun. Alright, let's rock up the center here. Is there any plans for Linux support? Yeah, we would love to support all of the different operating systems, but obviously that comes later. We're just gonna focus on making the best Windows game for now, and then in the future we'll, you know, upgrade to the best everything game. Hopefully. I'm also really confused. It says that the stream quality is poor, but I don't think that it is. If you guys are experiencing buffering, I guess let me know. Hey, Dumpy, thanks so much for the kind words, dude. Yeah, I don't know why it's just giving me this big glaring error on the YouTube page then.
I got him.
You should launch some grenadiers. Grenades? Yeah, right there. Oh, he got me. We are still winning. Kyle, thanks so much for supporting us on Patreon, man. I will see you in the battlefield. On the battlefield? In the battlefield? Both? Show yourself. Show yourself. Do it. Show yourself. Show yourself. Come on. This calls for a grenade! Oh God! That didn't work out very well. Ah! Dang.
Прикройте, перезарядка!
Dang. And I killed so many of them, though. It's 10 to 45. We're going to win this. Alright, I'll tell you guys what. Every single game, I'm going to put out a key for every game that we win. There we go. So we just won. Well, not win. Every game, I'll put out a key. So at the end of every match, I'll put out one key. So there you go. There's another key. Make sure you stick around. Make sure you like that stream. Like the stream. Press the like button on the stream. Do the thing. Smash that like button. Turn that button blue, bruh. Dang. Alright, here we go. Next match. Next match. Alright, here we go. And hey, it's high noon. I love high noon. I am walking the wrong way. If you guys want to join my server and join my squad, please do.
ahead!
Oh, did they take this? Oh, they took this. I'm sitting here holding this position. Alright, I'm retreating. Hey, thanks so much, XBomb, for the $2 donation. There will hopefully be plans in the future for controller support, yes. He's going to be so confused. Oh, friendly, 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 friendly. Holy shit.
Scared me, man.
I know, I'm sorry, dude. I had no idea there was going to be people that actually made it back up to this point. I've been holding it myself this whole time. No! Oh, man, that was sick, dude. Alright, respawning. I really can't wait to get fobs in. Fobs are going to be great. I don't know if we need to do fobs first or vehicles first, though. Because fobs are kind of, you know, they kind of are part of vehicles, so it just depends. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way. Oh, let me grab the Q&A thing. Let's see, how do I find... All right, there we go. I now have it set up where if you guys want to, you can ask questions at the Google form, because otherwise you're just going to ask something in chat and then it's going to scroll through and I'm not going to see it. So if you guys have a question that you really want me to answer, you can click on that Google form and I'll answer it there. Also, thank you guys for the live stream donations. I appreciate that. Obviously, all of the live stream donations for these live streams go towards the development of the game, so. The game is not really meant to run that well right now. I mean, we're hoping to do some pretty significant optimization passes here soon that will really take it to the next level in terms of performance. But yeah, right now that is not the main objective. I mean, you guys know how alphas and betas go. It's just not particularly optimized in the beginning.
What the fuck is happening in that same house, the first level?
Alright, we gotta take this. We gotta get on this point. Here, guys, just... We gotta flank to the left here and just get on cap. Oh, of course I get shot in the face. We're so close. We've almost got it. Like, it's really good. It's really... We're doing really good getting up there.
They are mostly camping the roofs.
We're hoping to have customization of weapons, yes. Alright. Yeah, push around the left side. You're down. Here, it's grenades time.
Oh, one was in the building.
Damn. Didn't kill me yet. Dang. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Why did I do that? Oh, hey. Ah, I took it. Damn, all right. Andrew, thanks so much for supporting on Patreon, my man. Alrighty. As always, guys, if you want to get a Steam key to the multiplayer playtest, you can either go support on Patreon right now, or you can wait for the round to end and I'll put up another Steam key in chat. But if you're super impatient and you want to support development, go support us on Patreon. Oh, Sam, thank you so much for supporting on Patreon. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, and let's answer some questions. All right. Let's see. Who is this? All right. So we've got a. You know, I'm not gonna say who asks this because apparently that's like a separate page. Yeah, I'm just gonna read this. All right. Can you guys bring back this classic from olden games, the backstories on the maps we play when we select the options to play it? Oh yeah, we actually do plan on doing that. That's funny that you bring that up. We're actually planning on doing that. So what we want to do is we want to have so I don't know if you guys remember the operations game mode for Battlefield 1, and it like every single one has like that pre-cutscene that like explains the situation and what the objectives are. We want to have something almost identical to that for this, and we think that would tie very nicely into like a campaign mode or something like that. So yeah, that's definitely planned. Next question. Are there plans to implement some more complicated damage models, as in weapon sway on getting hit? Yeah, we haven't even started really playing with that stuff yet. We definitely will. Next question. In the game, you have the P-38 named the P-38 Luger when it should be the Walter P-38. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely change that. Nobody's going to fight you on that unless, I don't know, you're wrong. But I don't think you're wrong. I have no idea. I haven't even seen that. But yeah, I mean, if it's wrong, we'll fix it. Next question. Is Ravenfield a base for ideas for the features that will come? For example, mutators that will let you change the AI's weapons. Yes. Yes. So basically what we want to be is Ravenfield Squad, if that makes sense. We literally want to be we want to be Squad, but Ravenfield. I've kind of said this before, and I think people didn't really understand what I meant. I was like, no, I want to be Squad, but Ravenfield. And they were like, well, what does that mean? I'm like, no, literally, you're not hearing me. Squad Ravenfield. And they're like, but Ravenfield's only single player. And it's like, yeah, that's why we're like Squad, because Squad's a multiplayer game. So we're going to have and then they're like, so you're going to be multiplayer and single player? And we're like, yes. And they're like, that doesn't make sense. And we're like, why not? What about that doesn't make sense? So, yeah, that's the objective. We want to be the Squad. Everything that's cool about Squad, we want to have. Everything that's cool about Ravenfield, we want to have. And then we just want to have that be in one game. And then have it be free. So if you like that idea, support us on Patreon, please. The more people we get, the more we can do. Because imagine, right? Like, how cool would that be if you have, like, basically a version of Squad, but it's completely free, and it has single player, and it has mod support. Quite frankly, I don't understand why Squad hasn't implemented AI yet. It looked like they were playing around with it, but then they never did it. I don't understand why. They could have done it years ago. They really could have done this. They could have done the AI stuff years ago, and they haven't. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe they still will. But I feel like by the time they actually do it, if they do it at all, it might be too late by then. Although I guess it's never really too late. I mean, it's better than nothing, but yeah, I mean, that's what I want. I want the Squad Ravenfield. I mean, how cool would that be? It's free. You've got the Steam Workshop. You can play offline. Because the problem with Squad, right, is Squad has got a really cool modding SDK, but you can't play the mods unless there's like a full server of that mod, which is like never. You know, like you have to show up for like a specific event, which is, you know, that's cool and all if you want to actually go out of your way to show up for a specific event, but like why not just have an option where you can play the mods in single player? Because I don't know, that was weird. Everybody was like, why would anybody want single player? And it's like, why wouldn't you want single player? What's wrong with you? Like, you think people are gonna play single player with mods? Yes, there are literally entire games that are just that. And you're sitting here telling me that people wouldn't want that in a game that also has multiplayer? Are you high? Are you high? What drugs do you take? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit... Oh! But yeah, it's crazy. So, yes. All right, next question. Will there be customization systems for things like player skins, weapon skins, vehicle skins, or even things like loot crates and DLCs? Bruh, you have not been following this game real long. So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. If you want to download a mod that adds in weapon skins, boy, you do you. You do you. You want to get a skin mod? You want to get a whatever mod and a loot crate mod? I can't stop you. Are we going to do that and make it so it's based on microtransactions? No. The only thing we currently plan on doing is having it so you can donate to the game and you can get some, like, real passive perks. Like, you know, you get an icon in the game that says, hey, I donated, and, like, some stuff like that. And you can buy early access to the expansions that we're going to update for the game. So, like, right now we have all of the first versions of the expansions in the base game. But when the game launches into early access, obviously we're going to split all those up. Here, I'll make this clear to you. So if we go to single player, you notice you got Argonne. These are all of them. So this is Operation Michael, Operation Invictus, Operation Harsh Doorstop, Operation Rolling Stone, Operation Overlord. Operation Overlord's World War II. Operation Rolling Stone is Vietnam. Operation Harsh Doorstop is Cold War. Operation Invictus is Modern War. And Operation Michael is World War I. Operation Invictus and Operation Harsh Doorstop are both going to be in the game at launch. And we're going to have more maps for both Invictus and Harsh Doorstop on launch as well. So that's going to be the starting point. Then, Michael, Rolling Stone, and Overlord, if you guys back on Patreon, and we'll have an option to donate for this on Steam as well, you can buy early access to all of these expansions. But when the expansions are done, they're just going to be added to the base game for free. Literally the exact same business model that Operation Harsh Doorstop currently has. It's like, right now, Operation Harsh Doorstop isn't done yet. It's going to be free when we launch it. If you want to pay and get access to it right now, even though it's going to be free when we launch it, you can. And we absolutely super appreciate your support. That is how it is going to continue to be for every single major update for the game. And the cool thing, one of the reasons we called this Operation Overlord and not, like, I don't know, World War II, is because Operation Overlord was like a very specific part of World War II. There is nothing to say that we couldn't also do additional operations as separate expansions in the future for World War II. We could do the whole African theater. We could do, like, I don't know, Iwo Jima and stuff like that. And that would be a completely separate operation. That's why we have set this up. That's why the game is called Operation Harsh Doorstop. Because the whole point is that there's going to be there's just going to be a shit ton of operations forever, and it's just going to keep going forever, and people can constantly support either on Patreon or on Steam to get early access to the expansions as they launch. And, you know, obviously when each of them are done, they get added to the game completely for free, but people can support and get it. And then we're just going to continue making these forever. Operation Harsh Doorstop, it's not really like, it's not the only operation in the game. It's just the first. That's all it is. Operation Harsh Doorstop, it's not like that is the game. It's just the first operation. And it's also going to be the main one that was free. It's the one we started with. And Operation Harsh Doorstop, it's fictional. Like, it's not a real, because that was the thing. We wanted to make a fictional conflict as our main. Same with Invictus. Invictus is also fictional. The reason we started Invictus, though, was because the ISMC team came on, and they were like, well, we don't really want to work on Cold War. We want to do Modern. And we were like, that sounds dope to us! So we created Operation Invictus, because it's like, that's what we want to do, too! So fuck it! The main reason we actually chose the Cold War as the first thing to be our operation was because we didn't have optics yet. So it was like, because creating optics, like here, I'll show you. Oh no, lag. Man, there is something wrong with OBS. Is it better now? It's like when I minimize it, it freaks out. You missed all the info? Well, that is a shame. And it's just going to keep going Patreon or on Steam. Well, I guess I'll just have to say all of that again. Funny. It seems like when I minimize OBS, it messes up the stream. Okay, that's a shame. All right, I will say all of that again. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Doing it live. Doing it live! All right, anyways, like I said. Okay, so, no, there's not going to be paid DLC. At least not in the same way that I guess normal paid DLC is paid. No, there's not going to be paid skins. Now, if you want to get... Why am I getting a call from somebody in Corden, Indiana? You know what? I don't care. He can leave a message. Anyways, no, there's no paid skins. There's no loot boxes unless you want to download a mod that gives you skins and loot boxes. Fuck, I'm sure there will be servers, modded servers out there that try to like put in skins. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. But anyways, no, we're not implementing paid skins. We're not implementing loot boxes. What we're doing is a completely different business model. And since you guys, I guess, didn't hear anything I just said, I will explain it again. Are you sure it's... Hold up. Let me double check the stream one more time. Okay, is it good? Can you see it? Is it 1080? Everybody can have like HD and everything? Alright, it's fine. I'll explain it again. I'll explain it again. I'll explain it again. Alright, I will put up a key. Oh my god. Alright, there you go. There's another key. So, here's the thing, man. I didn't want to implement paid DLC. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. I didn't want to implement paid DLC because I don't want to split the community. I don't want to split the community, and I think that's all DLC does. I think DLC has the ability to split the community. I didn't want to implement paid skins because I think paid skins are cancer. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know who called me then. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to create something where it's just a single free product where everybody can participate in it from everywhere. Like, I just wanted to create a single free product with Steam Workshop support, and is just and doesn't have a split up community and doesn't have all these microtransactions that get in the way of the experience. That's it. Now, with that said, obviously there still needs to be a business model, right? And again, I actually think because a lot of people have said that I'm crazy when I first told them this business model. I've had so many people I've talked to, including other developers, and like, you know, I'd go to GDC and I'd be like, here's my idea, and they'd be like, that's never gonna work. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It is, though. It is working. I feel like now everybody's starting to realize this, and it's gonna be funny when not only does it work, it works really, really well, and then everybody's gonna start doing this. That's what I'm saying. You can go back and find videos where I have literally said, not only do I think this is gonna work, but I think it will become the new standard. Like, that's how confident I am in this. Like, when people are like, oh, your business model isn't gonna work, I literally, like, I get super fucking alpha, and I'm like, not only is this gonna work, but in 5 years, you're gonna be trying to copy me. That's how much it's gonna fucking work. Like, that's how aggressive I am. So let me explain. Let me explain how this is gonna work. It's very simple, but I guess for some people, it's still difficult to understand. So, obviously, the game is gonna be free when it is out. It is not out yet. If you want to pay and donate and get early access to the game, even though it's gonna be free when it launches, you can. And obviously, one of the main reasons that we do that through Patreon is because there is going to be a whole bunch of people that all they care about is just getting the key. They don't actually want to support the game, so they're just going to be like, "Oh, pay $5, cancel," which is fine. I don't mind that. But for all of the people who don't do that and they stick around and they continue supporting the game voluntarily, those are going to be the people that actually make this game possible. It's like Twitch. It's like Twitch, it's like YouTube, every single streamer that's like, yo, pay $5 a month to me, and then everybody's like, why should I pay $5 a month to you? And it's like, I don't know, because you fucking like me. And people still do it. Those Twitch streamers rake in literally millions of dollars, more than enough to fund the development of an entire game like this, like 50 times over, right? So like that's where I started to get this idea, and I was like, why don't we just make a game and we just mimic the exact same business model as like your standard super successful Twitch streamer, right? So that's the starting point. Anyways, hey, thank you so much for the $5. How do you feel about the mechanics of Hell Let Loose? I love Hell Let Loose. Love Hell Let Loose. Love Hell Let Loose. All right, so look, everybody's asking a bunch of questions. Let me just get through. Let me just reiterate what I said the previous time when I guess it all cut out and you didn't hear me. So here's how the business model is going to work. Obviously, right now you can donate on Patreon. You can get access to the game. When we launch on Steam, there will be a way to donate on Steam. There will be like a quote-unquote DLC that gets you nothing. It's basically just a donation on Steam, and it'll give you like an icon in the game where it's like, hey, I donated. It's like an I donated sticker, basically. And right now, if you guys notice, you back on Patreon, one of the things that you can redeem is that. So like you get 2 keys. You get the multiplayer playtest key, and you also get to go to redeem like the donator thing or whatever. So that way, actually I think that's only for the $30 tier. I could be wrong, because the $30 tier is like all of the other stuff. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the whole point. So that's the first part of the business model. And then that way, people can donate on Steam. They can buy the DLC that gets them nothing. And basically, I'm going to have a video that's going to be on the DLC page, and it's going to be like, hey, this DLC is basically nothing. It gets you access to some pretty passive things, but the only reason you should buy this is if you want to support the project. And we'll probably have it so like the DLC will be like $10 at first, and then over time, as the game gets better, we'll make it higher and higher. And basically, the pitch is going to be like, this DLC is what we would normally sell the game for if we were any other studio. So if you play this game and you think it's worth like $10, $20, whatever, buy this DLC, get a little sticker that says I donated, and a couple of extra passive perks that have nothing to do with paid skins and have nothing to do with exclusive content. Now, with that said, the other part of this business model, as you guys can see, there's Operation Michael, Operation Invictus, Operation Harsh Doorstop, Operation Rolling Stone, Operation Overlord, right? So the reason Operation Harsh Doorstop is called Operation Harsh Doorstop isn't because this game is entirely about that operation. Operation Harsh Doorstop just happens to be the first operation that we did, and it's a fictional operation. Harsh Doorstop doesn't really make any sense, but who fucking cares? Because we're gonna, trust me, when we start building the lore for Operation Harsh Doorstop, I think you guys are gonna think that it's badass. Like it'll be dope. Like it's gonna be Operation Harsh Doorstop. Yes, the name's gonna sound goofy, but it's not gonna sound as goofy once we start like doing the lore and everything. It's gonna be sick. And then Operation Invictus was another operation when the ISMC team came on board, and they were like, hey, you know, we would love to help you guys, but we don't want to do Cold War. We were like, hey, what do you know? That's part of our business model, because the whole reason we've set up this whole operation thing is so we can do continuous expansions, adding continuous new operations to the game that are each completely different types of content. And when the game is out, you will be able to purchase early access to the big expansions. Yes, the big expansions are going to be completely free when we launch them, so some people might be like, well, why should I pay for this expansion if it's going to be free anyways? Because hopefully you want to support us, right? Hopefully you're just going to be like, I would love to pay, I don't know, $5 to get access to Operation Michael while it's still in development prior to it releasing for free, because I want to support the development of that. And then that's it. And then we literally just rinse and repeat that formula forever. And again, some people have asked, Operation Overlord is World War II, Operation Rolling Stone is Vietnam, Operation Michael is World War I. Some people have been like, well, why are you calling it Operation Rolling Stone? Why not just call it Vietnam? Why are you calling it Operation Overlord? Why not just call it World War II? Because Operation Rolling Stone is a very specific and actually real operation that happened in Vietnam. Operation Overlord is a very specific but real operation that happened in World War II. There is no reason why in the future we could not continuously do additional operations in the same theater of war. Is there lag again? There better not be. I'm gonna be mad. Anyways, whatever. So that's the whole point. So it's like, hey, if you want to get early access to Operation Overlord, you can pay to get early access to it and play it with us, and then when it launches for free, everybody gets to do it for free. But by the time that we launch Operation Overlord for free, we'll probably have, like, I don't know, Operation Africa Corps, or like Operation literally anything, and then we just do that forever. Just do that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And hopefully that works. And then you'll be able to support on Patreon, and obviously all of our Patreon, as long as you stay. That's another reason people are like, oh, can I just pay $5 once on Patreon and then just get a key to the game and ditch? And it's like, yes, you can, but all of the people who stay subscribed on Patreon will continuously get early access to all of the new updates for the game that then get released for free later. And that's it. That's the business model. It's like the same thing that YouTubers do, where it's like, hey, pay $5 a month and get early access to, like, my video before it drops on YouTube. I don't know who the fuck pays for that, but that works. You know, I am repeating myself because everybody complains about lag. All right, so that's it. That's the business model. And I forget why I was going into Training Grounds. Oh, right. I was going to talk about the only reason that we started with the Cold War was because we wanted to do something that nobody else did, but we didn't have the development resources to make optics yet, because this whole system for optics is like insanely complicated. Is like considerably more complicated than it should be. Pretty sure you guys are just saying lag just to be dicks at this point. So yeah, but yeah, so it took us forever to get this. If we had this in the beginning, we probably would have if we had this at the beginning, we probably Operation Harsh Doorstop would have probably been a modern operation. But we didn't. So we were like, let's do Cold War, because in Cold War they had iron sights and M16s and iron sight AKs, and we can do that. We can do that. Even the red dot, it took us forever to get this red dot. Any idea how complicated doing this stupid little red dot? It took us forever to figure it out. Because the thing is there's lots of other games that do this, right? But they don't tell you how. They don't tell you how they do it. So you got to figure it out for yourself. And not only do they not tell you how, but if you try to go into their thing and be like, oh, well, I'll just copy. Like you have to also not plagiarize, right? So it's hard. It's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to do simple shit. And we got to fix that bug. For some reason, when you switch, it doesn't do it all the time, though. Why? See, it did it that time. What? Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Oh, okay. So it's when you start in this and then you switch. Aha! I figured it out! Okay, I need to log that bug later. It's taken me a while to realize that that's what was causing that. Okay, cool. I think it's only, though, because it doesn't... Hold up. Does it also happen to the SVD? Because the SVD is like... It's a different issue. Oh yeah, it does it too. Aha! Okay. Okay, I can yell at Miha about that later. Be like, why didn't you fix this? Alright, whatever. But yeah, no, dude, it took us forever. Even making this stupid, simple optic system. Because the thing is everybody's like, hey, like, I want to have picture-in-picture optics for all of the guns. But you see, the funny thing is the game right now, everybody's complaining about optimization of the game like right now. Dude, do you have any idea how resource intensive picture-in-picture scopes are? So like, what do you want? Do you want a well-optimized game that actually runs on a computer from this century? Or do you want picture-in-picture optics? Because you got to choose. But that's the whole point. So like this system, man, you guys think the game runs bad now, dude. If we had picture-in-picture optics, and there's still a lot of optimization that we have to do. I actually feel pretty confident that when we're done optimizing this game, it'll run on pretty low-end hardware. But we haven't even started with that. But here soon, what we'll do is we'll create a system where you can, if you do happen to have like a god tier PC, then we'll have it so you can toggle on picture-in-picture optics. But this will be the default because nobody in their right mind utilizes picture-in-picture optics for any game that has over like 64 players. I think Modern Warfare kind of did something, but I think, what was it? I think but they have like fake picture-in-picture optics. But you see, it doesn't matter because they're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us how they fucking did it. That's the whole point. Got to figure it out ourselves. So we did. Figuring it all out by our fucking selves. Because then everybody comes in and they're like, well, Modern Warfare did it. Why can't you? It's like, are they going to tell us? Are they going to tell us how they did it? Do you know how they did it? No, you don't. Because they don't fucking tell anybody. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting excited. Anyways, let's go back. All right. Multiplayer. Which makes sense. I mean, they shouldn't tell anybody because then everybody would steal their shit. And, you know, then how would they make billions of dollars having battle passes? I get it. I understand. I can respect their business model. But our business model is to not do that. So yeah, which is cool. Which is why I don't want to compete with them. That's why I wanted to engineer a new business model so that OHD could have like its own space. And I think we're doing that. I think everybody's starting to realize exactly like what the mission is. Like we're just a different beast. Like we're not, it's just a completely fundamentally different business model. And because of that, I think people are going to slowly realize that that is going to be one of the biggest differentiators for this game. Because I know there's some people that are going to be like, you think just because you have a different business model that's going to make your game interesting? Bitch, I kind of do, yeah, actually. So, I mean, well, that's not enough to make a game successful. Kind of has been. Kind of has been so far. So, like, let's just, let's just keep seeing where it goes, right? Like, because I've kind of been working. Because the whole point is like that's the issue. Because here's the other thing. You know, obviously a lot of people know me as a YouTuber, right? And I don't really, and because I'm a YouTuber, obviously, the vast majority of the time I'm sitting here playing video games on this channel and just doing like, you know, toxic reaction videos to like new shit. Just be like, oh my gosh, have you seen this? It's free. So like, you know, obviously, since that's a big part of the my public-facing career, everybody assumes that that's all I do, right? So everybody's like, oh, Blue Drake, he's just a YouTuber, right? Like, he doesn't do anything else, which is not true. I do lots of other shit. But, you know, not that it matters or that anybody would believe me, but who cares? I don't have to convince you. Fuck it. But that's why there's one thing that people say all the time that's kind of annoying, and it's like, Blue Drake, he doesn't even develop the game. He's just the director. And, like, first off, that's not true. I do lots of shit that is not just business development and not just directing. But let me say this. If that was true, if it was, and literally all I did was I was just a director, and all I brought to the table was I had a different business model, you know what the funny thing is? That by itself is the biggest problem in every other game. Why is the Battlefield franchise fucked? Is it because it's not a good game? No, it's because they have executives making stupid-ass decisions. So, like, what the fuck? Like, literally the only missing piece of the puzzle is to have somebody that at the top that has a business model that isn't predicated on fucking the shit out of their players every single day. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. But, like, yes, if that was all I did, if literally all I did was a director and a business developer, not only would that be a full-time job in itself, that is sadly one of the only things that I would need to be to make a better game than many other games. Which is sad. Which is sad, dude. That's sad. And that was the problem. That's what got me so mad. I was sitting here watching all these games. It's like, wow, this game would be good if they, like... You know, like, look at Crows. Love Crows from a technical standpoint. I will probably never play Crows other than me covering it on the YouTube channel because it doesn't have any mod support. And it's just like... It's just the business model is just, like, predicated on just the same old, tired formula of every other free-to-play game, which is, like, and it's awful, and I hate it. And it's like, and everybody's doing it, and everybody's trying to make that work, and it's like, bruh, stop. Uh-oh, die. Haha, you trying to heal yourself? Trying to heal yourself? Oh, you missed! Oh, damn it, okay.
Watch that corner.
So anyways, yeah.
Let's go.
I just had that. I had to get that off my chest. Hey, thank you, Rusu, for supporting on Patreon, my man. Appreciate you, my dude. No, I won't. I won't calm down. I will literally... Look, man, I have... You guys on... I feel like people who have watched this channel know this, but, like... And some people bring this up, dude, and it's like, Blue Drake just made that game because he's angry. Bitch, yeah. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is, all right? This project was founded just out of pure just anger and rage. Like, I'm not joking. Like, the reason Operation Harsh Doorstop exists, it is manifested out of just pure fucking rage. And, you know, I think there's definitely gonna be some aspects of that are gonna shape what this game is gonna be like and what the type of community this game is gonna have. I get that. I understand that. So I'm still kind of processing that. But here's the problem, man. If this game is manifested from rage, the reason I don't like other games is because so many other games out there are manifested from greed. And what is worse? What is worse? A game built from rage or a game built from greed? Because quite frankly, that's my point. I'm starting to think the game from rage feels like a better option. Because, and I think, look, I think everybody's going to experience that, right? Look, because I'm the owner of the studio. I am. And I'm the creator of the studio, even though there's lots of other people who have been involved in this, lots of other people. And as time goes on, you know, we're going to continue fleshing out the company and how the hierarchy works and the infrastructure and how, you know, because I want to get to the point where it's not really my game, it's not really my studio, it's everybody's studio. But the reason I'm bringing this up is, like, I'm the founder of the studio, and as the founder of the studio, I think it would be kind of rare for somebody in my position to be talking to you all in this way, right? You know, like, how many founders of studios are going to be, like, having a live stream just going off, like, fuck the industry, the fucking everything, you know, like, that doesn't happen. But the reason I feel compelled to be like that and to be myself and to talk to you all in this way is because the alternative is this, right? The alternative, like, do you guys ever, like, have a, like, Battlefield 2042, right? It's like, okay, so you got Battlefield 2042, you pre-ordered it, right? And it's like, and then you play it, and, you know, it's awful. It's unplayable. You know, even if it's pretty, it's a pretty game, it's got good features, but, like, you can't connect to the servers. You know, it's like, and not only can you not connect to the servers, this game, it's like, it's not even playable yet, and they're already pumping microtransactions into it. They're already working on the next game. You know, they're already doing all this stuff. So you get mad, right? You get mad, and you're like, well, this is stupid. And then you go and you talk to, like, I don't know, whatever, EA support, right? And the first thing you do when you talk to EA support, let's say you get into a chat, if that's possible, right? The difference between me and them is they're going to be nice to you. You know? you're going to file a support and you're going to be like, hey, I feel kind of ripped off. And it's like, you know, like you guys haven't finished the game. And they're going to be like, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's work to make this right, right? And they're going to go through the whole process, right? But then at the end of the day, after they give you the whole song and dance and they treat you nice and they're professional and courteous, you're not going to get your fucking refund. You're not going to get your money back. You're not going to get anything. And then they're going to take all of those resources and instead of pumping that into making the game better, they're just going to make a new game and they're going to use the same formula and they're going to fuck you again. And they're going to be sitting there smiling in your face the whole time that a fucking 9-inch steel knife is slowly gutting you. Like, just, you know that scene from Saving Private Ryan? Where, like, it's like that. Where it's just like you're gonna be sitting there saying like, no, well, I guess that guy wasn't smiling, but it's just gonna be like a slow knife, just getting shoved into your chest while they just look at you in your eyes, and they're gonna be professional the whole time. They're gonna be nice to you the whole time. They're gonna be there, you know, if they. And that's the thing. It's the same thing with their developers, right? Like, let's say they start... I've seen this happen so many times, not just with EA, so many other studios, where they'll make a game, they'll rake in millions. They will rake in millions of dollars. And then, as soon as they've done that, and they have all of these resources to make the game better, to implement cooler features, to build a bigger company, to do all of that, what they'll do is they'll lay off. That's when they start. When they are succeeding the most is when I start seeing all of my friends that work on these games get, and I'll tell you, really nice letters, really professional, nice letters from a really nice professional human resources team that is not going to give you anything that you, and they all get laid off. You know? That's what happened. And I don't want to be like that. I want to create a project where I want to create a game where we tell you how it is. I want to create a game where I want to create a project where the objective isn't to build this caricature of a studio, of a company that we can like goat you into pre-ordering and spending money on microtransactions and stuff like that. I want to build a project that is transparent. I want to build a project where people can come here and be like, hey, I know exactly the type of person that the developers are on this project. I know them personally. I know who they are. I know how they act. I know how they behave. I know how they think. And frankly, look, there's a whole bunch of different types of people here, and we all have opinions. We all have beliefs. We all feel very strongly about different types of things. And I want to be honest about that. I want to be one of the first studios where people come in and they're like, yeah, I know those guys. Not like, oh, hey, I think I know those guys because I filed a support ticket and they were really polite and professional the entire time, but I still feel like, you know, I was exploited and I don't really know who they are at all deep down. I want to create a studio where it's like, hey, let's build this together, and part of building this together is just being honest with you about how we think and how we work. And that's how we think and that's how we work. All right, here we go. New key. Boom. And I know there's going to be some people that say that I'm insane, but you know what the funny thing is, dude? I disagree. I think I'm the most normal person I know at this point because you know what I think is insane? People increasingly getting more and more...
Take him down!
What's the word? When people, like... People getting more and more sanitized. People not saying what they think and trying to actually build something that they believe in and increasingly getting, you know, quote-unquote, I don't know, what, professional? What is professionalism? People love to say that all the time. It's like, you know, you've got all of these big AAA studios, and you've got all of these teams that are built on these ideas of never rocking the boat and never like saying what they think. But then it gets to this point where everybody is just so scared to say anything, and everybody's so scared to think anything that that's where I think you get into the situation that we are now, where you have projects out there that are obviously subpar, that are obviously built with predatory business models, but everybody is just absolutely scared shitless to say anything about it. And I think that's also where you get to a point where there's more and more of like a bubble, because you'll have the people on the outside. Again, that's why I like Big Fry a lot. I think he says what he thinks. And you'll have people on the outside saying, hey, why are you guys doing this? But the problem is that all of the people that actually make the decisions on how the game is made, all of the people that actually are complicit in the problems that the game has, they have been steeped so long, oh, I'm gonna kill this guy, in an environment of not being able to say anything and just only focusing on returns and monetization, that there is no one left in those spaces to make the decisions that need to be made in order to make a quality product. And that's what terrifies me. Or even if they do make a quality product, the only reason they made a quality product isn't because they wanted to. It's because they finally got to a point where they couldn't exploit people any further to invest into bad products. And they actually had to put in the minimal amount of effort to make something sellable. And I hate that mentality. And I want to fight that mentality for the rest of my life. And dude, I'm going to tell you, man, if that's insanity, I don't want to not be insane. Because I think the people that are in those situations, that's the real insanity. What's that Far Cry quote, right? What is insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Hey, man, I would say from a definitive standpoint, if that's the truth, if that's really the definition, that's what they're doing. They keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and they're not getting it. So who's really insane? Ah, I'm friendly! I'm friendly! Okay, back to answering questions. Oh, I see now why I minimized that. Can the question be long? What is inspiring you this much? How are you this kind? I don't think I'm this kind. Why is your voice cute? My voice isn't cute. All right, now you can't just file a question hitting on me. Anyways, all right, next question. I don't know. I feel like if there was an answer to that, I probably just did in the previous rant that I just had. Next question. It would be cool to have a full-length documentary on the development of the game. If interested, I sent you more in-detail description of the potential project via email. Okay. All right, well, I'll look into that later. Next, in the game you have a... Oh, you just submitted that same one again. Do y'all have ideas on future projects after you all get Operation Harsh Doorstop to a point of being finished? Or do you guys plan... So, again, whole point of this project, especially with the operations and stuff, continuously develop it forever, right? So, I mean, the whole point is that we're just going to keep making operation expansions from operation expansions. There are some people, by the way, who have said, like, hey, but what happens if the game gets too big and you just have too many operations? By the time that happens, there will be Steam. So this is something we've talked about internally that I think actually would make, even though there hasn't been a final decision made, I might as well be, I won't say what we're thinking now. Damn it. What we plan on doing... Move that over there. What we plan on doing... Oh, wait, actually. I could just move it here. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully. Is it still laggy if I do that? Better not be. Alright, cool. What we'll probably do is when the operations, like let's say like 3 years from now, you know, we're still doing new operations and Operation Overlord is still there, but Operation Overlord is like super old now and it's out of date. What we'll probably do is any operation that reaches like a certain age and it's just like taking up space and it's kind of obsolete, we'll just move it to the Steam Workshop. So that's what'll happen. So we'll just continuously make content, and then all of the content, when it becomes obsolete and we either replace it or make new content or whatever, we need space, we'll just constantly keep the flow. Well, we'll make, so new operation is announced, everybody can buy early access to it, develop it for however long it takes to make it, release it for free, probably leave it in there for free for a couple of years. Well, I mean, not that it wouldn't be free when it's on Steam Workshop, but leave it in the game as part of the base game for a couple of years, and then, you know, once it gets to a point where it's like old enough or it gets kind of stale, then we'll move it to the Steam Workshop so everybody can still download it if they wanted to. Even servers that are still running it, you know, if you join that server, it'll automatically download that content, whatever, still there. But then we just move that content to the Steam Workshop, and then we just replace it with a new operation. And then we just do that. We just do that forever. That's the point. Just do that for literally eternity. Have you thought about importing weapons from Wolfenstein New Order? I think that's illegal, but, you know, I think that's their own IP, but I think Bethesda would sue the hell out of us.
We're engaged! Take them down!
Really need to get an NVGs. No! Crap, I didn't mean to do that. What's up, buddy? Damn! Man, we just gotta get into that one spot, dude. You get into that one spot and it's game over. Although last time we did that and we still lost. Alright, here we go. I need them NVGs, bro. And if you guys really want to help out, share the stream, spread the word. Single player builds out now, right? So you just go hard. Go hard. Spread the frickin' word, my friends. Actually, hold up. Let me check the, Alright, sick. Alright, let's rock. Yeah, there's so many things, dude. Night vision. You can put in night vision as a mod. That would be sick. Alright, on me. I'm a human. I'm a human. On me. Get on the right side. Right side. Are you up here? Are you alive? Are you dead? You're dead. Okay, I'm about to get in my spot. About to get in my spot. Here we go. Perfect. And we're set. Here we go. Get inside! Get inside! We're clear! Clear! Get inside! Get inside! Go, 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 go! Get inside! Get inside! Up floor! Top floor! Top floor! Get on the top floor! Top floor! Top floor! Go for the staircase! Go, 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 go! I'm covering you. Watch your back! Staircase! Top floor! Get over here! Get on the second floor! Watch inside! Set up! Set up! Repositioning. Keep holding. Yeah, watch those doors. Watch those doorways. That stairwell is literally the only way up here, so if you watch that doorway, they can't get in here. Got him. Lit. Damn it. Well, somebody was smart. They figured out a way to get me. All right, on me. On me.
Open fire!
All right, how many people do I have in my squad? Really need to fix this stupid squad bug. All right, who's this? I need somebody on me. All right, here, come on, let's go. All right. Watch that side. All right, let's go. Here, right side. Or you're gonna die. Okay, cover me. All right, get up here. Get up here. You get on the right side. Enemy up at the top. Top floor. Far side. Low! 2 down. Watch left. Top left. Top left. All right, working around the right side. Ah, dang it. Oh, so close. I need somebody in the server that just is like willing to go just full ground branch with me. Alright, stack on me. Stack on me. Alright, pincer. Whenever I'm on this corner, get on the other corner. Pincer this. Top window. Top right window. Okay, covering. I'm moving. Oh, I'm down.
Push in, push in. Moving right.
That damn compound. We're still losing, too. At this rate, we're going to have to take 2 of these flags. I gotta say, this compound is like the most fun to take, though. Fighting this at night has been really interesting as well.
We're taking fire! Watch it! Contact ahead! Open fire!
Reloading.
Pushing! Anybody alive? Here I go killing again.
Do we have a 40 mic?
Ah, dang. No, we do not have a 40 mic. That would be very useful. We got the AT4 though.
Looking there, make a push back. Make a push. There's one on the right corner, the white building.
I'm throwing smoke. Go wait, just wait. Ah, damn. You know what? Man, I wish we could get a marksman. A couple of the other angles. They removed this whole thing, which kind of makes it even more difficult to take that complex. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Like, I really like assaulting this complex, but it always is a stalemate here. Every time that there's this layout, it will always stop here. Like, that compound is just the most defensible location possible. Especially since they have a way closer spawn point than we do. Although, to be fair, they never seem to take the other objective. So, I guess it maybe is kind of... I don't know. I think it is pretty well balanced. Ah, god damn with the RPGs! I need to look into the recoil. I haven't looked at the recoil in so long. I need to ask again.
Alright, so where's Drake at?
I'm right here.
Where's my man's at? Where? Ooh,
Right here. I'm behind you. Yeah.
this you?
Yeah. Trying to.
Alright.
So let's go.
Get coordinated because
Let's go far left, dude. I feel like we can take this. So here's the secret. All right, you have to get into that second. You have to get onto the second floor, and the way to get there is that stairwell. Once you get into that second floor, the only way up there is through that stairwell. So if you lock down that stairwell by watching it from the second floor, they can't get in. And then you just have to get enough people in there to just saturate that building so we can cap. That's the way to do it. We have to get in there. I think getting in there is possible, but we just have to get to that position first.
I realize that using stealth is a very viable option.
I think it
against
is,
AI
because
and-
you have to get in. Once you're in, it's not as hard, but and somebody removed this entire construction structure from the left here, which is really okay. Hold up. All right, let's do this. Let's smoke this up a bit, and then let's actually fall back and go around. This way. This way. Follow me.
Everybody, let's go down here.
All right,
down
wait.
here. Let's go.
Crossing.
Everyone down here.
Let's go.
Come on, Hurry.
Go. We got one guy. Here, keep going to that. Keep going to that edge and then wait for me. Keep going to the end of this and then wait. We're gonna try this from another angle entirely. Here we go.
Keep going.
Right in here. Okay. No! Fuck! Oh, he wiped out everyone, didn't he? Shit. Also don't know how many people are watching my stream and cheating that way, but... Alright, that didn't work at all. Let's just go back to assaulting this like normal people. We gotta push through to the right. Yeah, I'm down to hit the front. Let's just hit that front area. Here, just move a little bit to the right here. You know, you know what's funny? If you look, they have way less players than we do as well. So we've got a numbers advantage. The fact that they can hold that still is impressive. Okay, here we go. Get ready to smoke. Let's just smoke up and then... No, shit!
Keep moving,
Or I
keep
could
moving.
die.
Go. Quick. We need to... Hold here for Drake.
Opinion on Burning Lands. Burning Lands looks cool, but I feel like Burning Lands has this problem where, what was the other game? I can't remember. Escalation 1985 or something like that? I can't remember what it was. But the
Hey, Drake, does this squad chat work?
Yeah, it works. The weird thing about Burning Lands
Why don't we
is
just
that,
do
and
a
I know
Squad
the developer, the lead on that project, and he's a really cool guy. He's super talented. But the issue is that there's no gameplay of that game, And Escalation, which was also kind of like a project inspired by Squad, they also just never showed gameplay. Like, there was just never any gameplay, and then that project fizzled up and died. And that's the issue with Burning Lands right now, where it's just like there's really cool cinematics, and there's really cool assets that they have, but I haven't seen any actual gameplay of the project. There's another project that just came out there's another Vietnam tactical shooter that was announced recently, and a whole bunch of people did videos about it, and there's no, what was it? It was called like 80, like 7 something. It was a number. It was just a number. It wasn't 83, because 83 they actually show gameplay. That's dope. Like 83 is a real project. But there's another, not Burning Lands, but there's another Vietnam project, and Jesus Christ. And they don't have any gameplay. They actually have a trailer that is made to look like gameplay,
Fuck that guy.
but it's not. And it's like, dude.
Contact down.
So yeah, I mean, I'm waiting to see, which is also kind of weird, because I'm kind of frustrated because, you know, there's a bunch of people, you know, this, for instance, like the squad, I don't know what it is, but the Squad Vietnam mod there's a bunch of people on that team that are just really, what's the word? They have a lot of hate in them. You know, and naturally, you'll have people be like, "Oh, Burning Lands is gonna kill your game." It's like, but it's not. It's not a game yet. I haven't seen anything. Like, you know, and we still. It's so funny because we get so much hate because people are like, "You're never gonna finish. You're never gonna finish Operation Harsh Doorstop. You're never gonna finish You're never gonna finish Operation Rolling Stone." And it's like we literally have the playable game. It's working. You can download it. You can play it. But you're still saying that it's not, people are like, "You're never going to make a game." Bitch, we already have made a game. Well, it's not that great. That's not what you said. You didn't say, "Oh, you're never going to make the best game in the world." You keep saying, "We're never going to make a game." Motherfucker, we made one. Like, what do you want? So, I don't know. So, I want to play Burning Lands. Like, I think Burning Lands looks dope. It's super cool. I've not seen any gameplay from it, though. So, I don't know what the plan is there. All right, another key going out. Boom. Key giveaway to subscribers? What? No, it's not. You don't have to be a subscriber to get that. How would you know if it was the first? How would you know you were the first? The key's not working. You probably didn't get it, but I was the first one. How would you know that? How would you know that? That's the whole point. All right, here we go. This one's going to be interesting, too. Oh, it's night. Another night layer. Interesting. All right, so they're all going to be coming from the flak. Take care, Scotty. And then after this mission, we're going to look at mods. And then, at the end of this stream, I'm going to give $100 to the best mod. Shit, I just died.
I'm loading up.
You're friendly. Never mind. Man, these night maps are going to be rough. I think Grenadier is going to be the way to go. And then they took it. Damn it. And then they took Marksman too. Crap! I still won. Haha, get wrecked. Okay. I have a trick for this. Here, everybody on me. On me. On me, on me, on me, on me. On me, on me. On me. I have a trick. Alright, we don't actually have to get to the flak. All we have to do is get to this one corner. Over here, over here. You died. Watch it. Watch it. Alright, over here. Yeah, right here. Right here. All we have to do is just get here. All we have to do is just get here. This is the easiest place to hold. If we can get to this location. And then if you got frag grenades, just throw frag grenades towards the flak position. So like that way, like literally straight north, just throw frags that way. Yeah, throw them. Yeah, perfect. And then we just wait here for reinforcements. Oh. Friendly. Is that not friendly?
I think I made it to your compound.
I think you're shooting in front. Damn it. I hate that squad bug. That squad bug is so infuriating. I hope we get that fixed soon. Alright, come on. Let's go. On me, on me, on me, on me. Unless you're not a player. Sorry. Alright, get on this wall. Get on this wall. Over here, on the wall, the wall. Over here. Get frag grenades, throw the frag grenades. Throw the frag grenades that way, north, straight towards the attack icon. Throw frag grenades toward the attack icon. And then get more frag grenades by using your ammo. Just literally shell them with frag grenades. Yeah, see, we're capping. It worked. Alright, watch that doorway to the west. Watch the doorway to the west and the doorway to the south. Just hold here. And throw more frag grenades if you got them. Yeah, just keep throwing. Just keep throwing. Just frags. Frags, frags, frags. Fraggity, frag, frags. And then we take it. Yep, you got them. See? They're all dead. They were all probably sitting in that flak position. Yep, yep. Watch it. We're friendly. Get up here. Come on. Dummies. Stop. We're friendly. You were shooting at friendlies. Yep, keep throwing those frags. Yeah, anytime there's a red marker, just throw more. Yeah, perfect, perfect! Alright, we got it. Okay, I've never actually... I don't think I've taken this next point yet. This next point's probably going to be pretty rough to take. So you... So now we probably should go this way. That's probably... The only way to really take this is probably just going to be to flank to the right. Well, the problem is, if we flank to the right, then we'll lose defense to the left, so I'm just gonna We're just gonna let people naturally do both here. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Get wrecked. Sounds like there's a machine gunner up here. That guy exploded. Maybe up here? No. The machine gun up there. Wow. The problem is the tracers are going to be insanely easy to see. Okay, here we go. We're actually doing good. We're actually getting up on them. Okay, I think I need to stay here and then I can shoot them out of their respawn point. Yeah. Medic. Okay, we got people up on there. Hey, do you have ammo? Can I have ammo, please? Yeah, get your ammo back out. Friendly. Oh. That guy's incoming. Careful, careful. Oh, right there. Ah! Oh, hey, we capped it. We capped it. Oh, that's awesome. Now, frankly, I'm gonna spawn at outer settlements, and then push up. Okay, okay. So they got 75 tickets. We're definitely gonna win now. But let's see how far we can go if we can actually take the castle. I guess we don't take the castle. We take Devil Point. This is a really nice cap layout. I really like this
Careful,
layout.
there's an enemy machine gunner on the top of that castle where that bridge connects the two wings. I'm trying to see this.
Ah! All right, I'm gonna push up through this. This is probably gonna be intense as hell. I bet rushing up this point.
I don't see shit.
This is awesome. I think the night layer actually helps the allies a lot, because it's way easier to get up here without being seen. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, never mind. No, friendly. Okay, alright,
You on
interesting.
first floor, second floor,
Oh, we're on the second floor. We're in the mezzanine, or whatever the hell this is called. Alright, here, let's get to the cap point. This is interesting. Meeting up with other Spec Ops people here. Where's that machine gunner? Let's take that machine gunner out. Got him. Machine gunner position down. Who's who here? Friendly? Friendly. Alright, this way.
Yeah. From the neighborhood march.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be how we take it. Let's just get right up here. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Close. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yep, I hear him. Yep, hold here. Alright, just set up here. Just don't go out there. Just wait. And just waste them as they come in. Here, actually, get on cap. Cap. Get on cap. Get on cap. I need help. I need help on cap. Cap. McMini Muffins, thank you. I appreciate you supporting on Patreon. I died. But we're going to take it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, that's awesome, man. I got to say, lately, I've been having some real Project Reality moments where it's like, you know, go in and like flank in and everything. Oh, we lost. A bunch of people got shot. Come on, guys. Butters, Straw, Alec. Here, I'm just going to spawn in and go straight. Oh, yep, we neutralize it. Yeah. Come on. Take it. Come on. Get to the objective. Go to the objective. Run. Dude, how awesome has this been? This has been absolutely sick. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do one more. All right, I'm gonna do one key. Here comes the key. Get ready for it. Boom. And then we're gonna look at mods. Let's look at mods. Let me wait for this to do its thing. Mini Muffins, thanks so much for supporting on Patreon, my dude. Mod time. Let me delete my downloads folder because I've got like 40 gigabytes of stuff in my downloads folder. All right. Okay, so looking at mods. I'm gonna just download all of the top mods. I have this dog here that I want to adopt, so one day. Anyways, alright, so let's look at all these top mods. What's new? Highest rated. Let's look at all of our highest rated mods of the month. Desert Combat, Low Poly World, that's me. That's funny you guys downloaded that though. Train Yard, I've already covered this. Desert War, I know about that one, I've covered that one. AAS Forest, I haven't actually looked at this one. City Park, covered that one. Jungle Run, covered that one. Game modes. Oishi Zombies, did you, oh, he updated this. But is it still not working? I'll just assume that's still not working, I guess. Oh, this is the door base. This is cool. I want to try this out. What else? Alright, let's take a look at all the maps. OHD AIM map. Give that a shot. Snow Tundra. Gonna give that a look. Industrial Compound. I don't... Murphy made that. I don't think I've played that yet. Tyler's map. I haven't played that. I don't think I think I have. I need to look at that later. Bunker Battle. Give that a shot. Let's grab these. Military Base, City Park, Metro. CS Maps V1. I've already looked at those. Okay, cool. So these are all the mods that are currently here. If anybody uploads another mod here soon, just let me know. Alright, let's let these download for a second. And then we're going to take a look at them. Alright. Let's see what we got so far. So we got Hangar, Snow Tundra U plugin. Wait, what? I think he messed that up. I don't know if it's possible for me to... Maybe, hold up, let's see here. Alright, so what do we have downloaded? So, Hangar, AIM map, OHD door, Desert Compound. Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody did the Snow Tundra plugin wrong, so I'm just not gonna do that. Unless, wait, hold it, maybe it is. Hold on one second. guess we will find out. Boom. And let's see here. What do we have left? So, Spear and Forest. Got these two. Alright, cool. Boot up the game.
Hello, and welcome.
I know. Alright, so let's try this. Let's see if we can actually open this. This is the first map that may not work. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I think he packed that wrong. I'll have to talk to him. Let's see if Forest opens correctly. Oh, wait. I don't even think I opened. Did I even install Forest yet? No, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Got one. Alright, so here's a map by, let me double check again. Uploaded by Murder X. Gonna check this out. He made this in just like a day. He made this fast. So we're gonna come in here. Seems like, oh, you're using the training grounds. Okay, you're using the training grounds faction. Cool. Alright, here we go. Here come the bots. Let's give this a shot. And that's the cool thing about the bots. Like, yes, the bots do get stuck every so often, but the cool thing about the bots is that they will automatically navigate themselves everywhere. So you see, like, they figured out how to go up those stairs. Like, that's pretty awesome, man, in my opinion. This looks pretty sick. But yeah, imagine that you, like, you know, you join a server and then it'll automatically download and you'll be able to play a map like this. That would be sick. Oh, these guys got stuck. There we go. See, bam, there we go.
Enemy up ahead!
God damn it! Ah.
Точно! Где медик?
Let's go. All right, what are we taking? Where's the attack objective? Oh, I see it. What the hell's shooting at me?
Open fire! I'm dry! Cover me! Reloading! I don't see shit! Quit fucking around! We got contact! Keep him at bay! We got contact!
Oh, damn. Alright, sick. I like this. What do you mean call me a noob for, bro? What's my KD at? Yo, my KD's 15-2. You're the noob, fam. 15-2. Against AI, but, you know, hey, whatever. Alright, that's a dope mod. I'm into it. Alright, what's next? Alright, let's try Bunker. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a marketplace asset, but we're going to try it anyways. That didn't work. Let me double check. Oh, AAS Bunker. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, alright, alright. Let's give this a shot. Nice. Gonna add a smaller number of bots. Just cause. Dope.
Contact!
Oh! Is that it? Are we taking this flag?
Contact! Yep. No! Get into the drive.
Is there another flag? Oh, there is. Oh, it's right there. I see it. That is a really small flag. Alright, alright. I think I've, rough. It's kind of, see, the cool thing is I love these maps, but I feel like there could be more of them. Like, there could actually be more of the map. Oh, dang it. Did it lag again? Alright, anyways. Alright, so let's try... I don't think I have... Hold up. I don't think I have this map installed or not. No, I don't. Alright, so let's try... See, this is just... I don't really know how to access this. I've got this door mod. But unfortunately, I don't really know how to play it. So, I'm going to have to skip that. I know he's done videos on this before, though. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think so. Like, it's a blueprint, right? So that doesn't really make sense. Yeah. Let's try. Nope. See, this is why we really need to get in the update for the mission menu. Then all these mods will pop up. Let's try this one. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, it's got some like CS vibes to it. This seems like a Gary's mod thing. I swear I've seen this before. What is this? This is definitely like Counter-Strike assets or something. Oh, that's interesting. There's a bug. Bug with that map, where you can't respawn. Try that again.
Contact! Suppressive fire! Ah, hit!
No! See, does that... Alright. So the respawn on that is bugged somehow. Alright, let's try out Murphy's map. Let's give this a shot. Okay, okay. The lighting is a little bit intense. A little harsh. Also, there's no HUD. Did you disable the HUD somehow? You did. The HUD's disabled for this map, I guess. Interesting. Kind of hard to see anything. It's so bright, but it's also dark. It's one of those weird lighting duplicitous things where it's like it's light but also dark at the same time. And I can't change my my fire mode for some reason. Murphy, I'm surprised that you've messed up so much of the base game somehow. I can't select other weapons either. Did you create like a new faction or like a new thing specifically for this map? What? Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, it's an interesting work in progress thing, although I think there's a lot of issues. Like the map's kind of packed wrong and it doesn't look as... Alright, moving on. What else we got? Let's see, bunker, door, aim map. We've done those. Industrial compound, we just looked at that. Hangar. We haven't done hangar. I believe that's another mod or another asset. So let's give this a shot. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. All right. Okay. So we got 2 left. Or wait, no. 3? 2 left? Yeah, 2 left. Forest and Oppenspear. Let's extract these. And then we will choose the winner. Although I'll wait. So there's also some submissions. Let's see what these are like. What is this? Not luminous? Okay, here we go. Just a bunch of guys wearing my face. Yes, very, very, very edgelord. Yes. Yes. Yes, perfect. Ship it. Ship it. These maps that Evergreen is working on, those look cool. What's this? That is a lot of kickback. Jesus. But hey, if you want to mod in that recoil, boy, you do you. I guess that's him making some custom weapons and stuff. What is this? Oh, sick. Full auto Glock with some hella recoil. That's some hella recoil. Alright, cool. Man, these are taking a while to unpack. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get a bagel while I wait for this. BRB. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's restart the game.
Hello.
Yes, I understand. Alright, and then... AAS. Alright, let's give this a shot. Sick. Now, again, I believe this is also a marketplace asset. But hey, it does look sick. A little bit too bright, though. Holy Jesus, fuck with that lens flare. Look, it's like a super low-res lens flare as well. What the hell? That's interesting. Okay, I can't do that. That's a shame. No, I was giving away keys during rounds when I was playing the actual game, not when I was testing. So this is dope. Let's get into a little bit of a firefight. Super pretty. Lighting is a little bit extremely harsh, but, you know, hey, whatever. Give me some Battlefield vibes. Some hella Battlefield vibes. Oh, hey, there's a guy.
engaged! Fire on them!
I could definitely see this becoming something. This is pretty sick, actually.
I don't see him anymore.
I mean, obviously the lighting is fucked, but like this is pretty sick. Once we get vehicles in the game, brother. Okay, well that's dope. I'm assuming there's not much more to that. And then last, but not least, we have Oppenspear. You gotta find that. How do I open Oppenspear? What is Oppenspear? Oh, Spruce Island? Okay, hold up. So this is the one by Tyler. Oh crap, wrong code. There we go. Alright, let's give this one a shot. No? Huh. Did that not work? I can't seem to launch it. That is a shame. All right. Well, I would look at this, but I can't launch it, so oh well. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. I am going to say, of all of these, I definitely think that the Desert Compound by Murder X wins, but I'll wait 30 minutes after the stream just to see if anybody submits anything hella. But yeah, as of now, Murder X, you are going to win this. I think it's really cool what you did. I think you obviously put a lot of work into it. The layout is really cool. It's custom. It's like it's a proper mod. It's like a good proper map mod. All of the other stuff had a kind of issues. I mean, obviously some of even the marketplace maps, like they're really cool. But if you're going to use marketplace assets, definitely at least like definitely flesh it out so that way there's more playable areas. But yeah, this is great. This is great. Desert Compound's good. All right, cool. All right, guys.